Hello everyone, and welcome to Mod Labs, episode 5, I believe. And this is the Clay Soldiers mod, and as you can see, there's no clay soldiers. But we shall go to them in this clay-themed village. Sort of. Shut up, sheep. Alright, so we're gonna enter the gate. It's pretty well protected, if I must say. So, there's some... As you can see, there's some claymen right now. And some basic fact, if you right-click the claymen, you can see their perspective, and you can see, if you press shift, you go back to your perspective. So this is a nice little tiny village. Yeah, it's alright. And right there is one of those special claymen, but I'll show you those later. You can even customize your own stuff. So let's enter the castle of clay. And we see the king, and to claim a king, you have to put a golden nugget. That's right, golden nugget on top of, or throw it down, and the clayman will pick it up and he'll put it as a crown, and that's pretty cool. All right, so if I have a stick right here, and if you throw it down, and the clay soldier will pick that up, and he'll use that on weapons. And he'll fight the other colored claymen, of course, because they don't like them. Alright, here we have a piece of flint, and since previously we gave the guy a stick, where is he? Right here. And if you throw down a flint to the guy with the stick, if you hear the little tick, that's him sharpening his tool, so it's got like a little tip at the end of the stick, and now it does a little more damage than it did previously. Alright, here we have a piece of leather, obviously harvested from cows, and if you throw it down to one of the villagers, he wears it as a nice little tunic, and that gives him just a bit of defense, which would be good in fighting in little arenas. Here we have a piece of wool, and since the guy has a leather tunic, if we give him a piece of wool, he will make his suit. Where'd he go? He'll make his suit. It's got a little white trimmer on it, and that does more defense, and it looks nicer too. It's fine. Here we have a variety of foods, and if you were to throw these down, go on. They have that in them. Like, they haven't ate it, but once they're dying or something, losing health, they will eat it and then regain their health. It works with pretty much all food items, cookies, pork chops, list right here, and yeah. Alright, here we have the glowstone, and when you give them glowstone, they'll start to glow, and it'd be cool to have like a little nice night battle between your two races of claymen, and it looks pretty cool. Their lighting is really pretty neat, actually, I must say. Okay, right here we have sugar. Now, what it does is it's a steroid for claymen, and once they get it, they're super fast. Woo! It's a little hard to tell, but they run faster. Alright, here we have gunpowder, and as always with gunpowder, it makes things explosive. So let's go in the castle, and oh, here he is. He's already gunpowder affected. So if we were to kill him, bazinga! Right here we have clay. Now, clay will revive, if you were to give it to him, he would revive any dead members of the party. Like, let me show you there. Will he revive him? There we go, look at that! Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if he'll have the armor and stuff that he used to have, probably not, but he'll pick it up since it fell, because this mod will not let you waste your resources on just little clay soldiers. Alright, right here are the dirt horses. Now, if I were to open this, let him free, and a clayman were to ride him, which this one is failing, it would just make the clayman's attack, defense, speed increase. Is he gonna ride him? Yep, he rides him. Looks pretty cool too. He's sitting, got a cool little sitting animation, and the head's in sync with that guy's head. But yes, this is the Pegasus. They deal more damage for the clayman. He's made out of snow, unlike the other one was made out of dirt. And the speed is slightly slower than the horse, but this one will start hovering and jumping all around. Oh! Oh god! Oh god! Okay, but yeah, and he's harvesting my crops. Thanks, Snow Pegasus. Ah, look at that! How majestic! Okay, right here we have the slime ball, and if we were to give this to a clayman, you can see a tiny little slime ball in his hand, and that means when he's fighting against a different race of claymen, he will make the opponent race stuck to the floor, and it has 2 uses, the slime ball, so it's not super powerful. Alright, here we have the iron ingots. Now, what you do is, if you throw it back onto a soldier, you may not tell a difference, but he has become the new Captain America, because his strength has increased, his defense has increased. The only thing he's lacking is, I think even his speed's increased as well. But the thing he can't do is he can't ride horses, or he'll crush them because he's so heavy. Right here we have the gravel. Now, if we were to throw the gravel down, as you can see, it's a small little piece of gravel in his hand, and he would fire this as a ranged weapon against the other opponent, and he would just throw the little rocks at them, and that's pretty cool, because, let's say, you want to have, I don't know any examples, but it's pretty cool. Alright, right here we've given him a feather, and if he were to fall, he would have a parachute. Now let's try to make him get a fall. Oh, look at that! That is so majestic. And he gently floats down, and he can fight the other claymen. Alright, right here we have a clayman, and I gave him some glass, now he's got some goggles. What goggles do is, they increase their vision by 5 blocks. That's pretty good if you want to have a big old arena for your claymen to fight. Alright, these are chests. You don't throw them, but if you were to put some supplies that they needed into the chest, like, say, sorry, I'm gonna have to use some teaming items here. Some sticks, some pretty good weapons, and I would put that there. Look, they've already taken it, and there. Look, he's got it. So they take some items from chests. They'll even take ones from minecarts and chests, which they just recently added. And I guess, okay, right here I've got a diamond. Now, obviously, when I say diamond, you're gonna be like, oh, something's gonna happen. So when I give a clayman a diamond, he has become the super soldier of the clayman. Now, what this does is his health is times 20. His weapons and armor, they last longer, they do more damage, and they have a permanent speed boost, sort of like the sugar. And yeah, that's pretty cool if you want to have a very epic, intense, climactic fight. Okay, right here we have a fishing rod. Now, if I were to, I guess they would all go to the area with the little bobber, because they all seem to lure. So if I fire right there, they'll all run! They all go to the bob. So I guess this is a good way if you want to lead your army to a very far away area. Okay, what we have here is something very interesting. It looks like something from Portal 2, but it is actually a clay disruptor. Now, what happens is, if there's a bunch of claymen, you just had an awesome fight, the victory has been declared on the normal claymen, you just want to clean your area, and look at that. They turn back to little clay items, and then we can place down and put them back into where you want them. And even the items they were holding, they will be dropped, and so you don't waste anything. These are ender pearls. What they're doing is, oh god, what are they doing? Okay, it looks like they're turning on me. I gotta get out of here. Exposed to legit. Ah, they're hitting me. Oh god, he's on fire. I gotta get out of here.